Oh, okay. Okay, this is problematic. Oh, 8 health. Whew. Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 10 of my Surrounded Season 5 Permadeath series. Today, I want to finish off the rest of the infestations. We might also go to maybe the level 0 keycard bunker and maybe look at a few events. We'll see how we go, but thank you guys and girls for joining me for another episode of Surrounded. If you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on everything, do all the things. But thank you for joining me for another episode. Sorry it's been quite a few days. I've been enthralled with Dukov. I'm not going to lie to you, I've been playing a lot of Escape from Dukov and it's just been my thing. Been super into it. Just need to be careful here because we're at the back of the lab. Oh! Like I said, we need to be careful because we're at the back of the lab getting shot at. So I wanted to really go to Bravo Bunker, but we need a level 3 keycard for that, which just kind of sucks. I don't really want to go get one. Well, it's not that I don't want to go get one, it's just we haven't found any. So maybe we'll get lucky with these infestations and we'll find a level 3 keycard or a couple of them, because one of the doors is level 1. I think one of them's a level 2 in Bravo, and then one of them's a level 3. So you need all 3 key cards to be able to access it, which just makes it really, I don't know, maybe not as worthwhile as some other places that are easier to get to. We're almost at the infestation. Should just be here on the right. We're going to have a few things around. So I made some noisemakers off camera. All the things, went and organised the inventory, all that kind of stuff. Made sure all the mags were packed, so we should, in theory, be pretty good to go with this. It should just be a likelihood of throwing that. We'll back up a little bit, because I want to see if any of the zombies are going to, make their way through the forest at me. That's what I was worried about. Is if they make their way through the forest at me, like the one over here you can see, is making their way towards me. That's a bit of a problem. That's why it's a problem, because they stopped. It's like they smelled me. All the others kept going, except for this one dude. What is your problem? Why did you not... Oh, you got... Yeah, see, you did notice me. You got stuck on the log trying to get to me. Aha. Interesting. Okay, well, you know, we've got grenades that we need to use as well, so I feel like we should probably use some grenades first. Just to start getting through some of them, because we've got a hell of a lot of them. And grenades are not too bad to use on small groups like this. When we're when we got the really big groups, we probably don't want to be doing that, but the small groups like this, we can get away with it. Get out of here. Alright, where is this infestation at? We've got one here. That's your primary. And then we've got a secondary that leads over here to this building back here, it looks like. What is going on in here? Ooh, ooey gooey. Okay. That's fine, though. Anything in the cupboard? A double bed. That's kind of funny. Someone was saying in all their hours they hadn't seen a double bed, so they were going to loot the motel, or the hotel, but yet I just found one here. In this house. It's kind of funny. Now it's just pure RNG, like, it's not based off the house, it's based off the fact that it just happened to roll right. But that's just how it works. Oh, that didn't work. That did, though. There we go. Come on, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let's fly away. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum, bum, bum. And dun dun. Nice. Easy pickings, easy pickings. People are probably going crazy also because I have like not the full ghillie suit outfit. I was going to do that in today's episode, but I try not to do the same thing 2 episodes in a row if I can help it. I think it leads to like, I don't know, pretty meh gameplay then. Now, think we'll just have a look here and see what we get out of this secondary. Nothing too crazy, really. Come on. Got him right in the face. No issue at all. I'm going to check in here as well, actually. I didn't check all the cabinets. There was one in this room I think I missed. I didn't check the sink yet. Lunchbox. No, we don't need another lunchbox. We've got a couple of them, and to be honest, if we're carrying around more than that, then I think we're just wasting our time carrying around more items than we really need to. So we'll check the other couple buildings, then we will destroy this infestation and see if we can get anything good out of it. Hopefully we can get something worthwhile out of it. Cowboy hat. Yeah, just more cloth. We've got a lot of cloth. I also, like, I'm in 65 mines. I've actually got a couple mods that I want to showcase. That I even got a message about one of them. I don't want to mention exactly what it is, even though people could probably figure it out from the things that we talked about last episode, funnily enough. But I'm super pumped to give it a try, this mod. But that is for probably next episode or the episode after. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to get around to it. We're just a little bit early game in some respects for certain things. So, alright. We've got this infestation. Let's just put it on full auto and we're just going to rip into it. Right. We've still got 40 rounds, which is more than enough. But what we can do is, if we're real slick, we can left alt and left click those back in to our inventory the way we just did. Oh my god, that man went flying at my face. He took off like a rocket ship. Get down, Mr. President. My people need me, please. Okay, we better back it up because we run the risk of the boss spawning on at our feet as well. Whee! It is so funny to shoot them before they get out of the ground. I have to do it nearly every time if I can because it's just satisfying to do. Even if it does cause them to bug out their audio. Oh my god. Mr. President, get down! I got you! I will save you. These couple others back here, just take them out. Any more? There's another one. Two of them popping out of the woodwork. They seem to be like running over that way though. And runs up the stairs, runs back down the stairs, runs in a loop, doesn't know what he's fucking doing. And Luke whiffs a couple shots and he finally gets him. Well done. Well done. Okay, where's this big boy? Come on. I'm expecting... Get out of here, clown. I'm expecting a boss boy that I can shoot and loot his goodies. Where would he be? I'm a little bit... I don't want to go loot in the primary till he's spawned in and died, because otherwise he's going to... Oh, there he is, finally. Okay, you finally know where I am, do you? You know, I could just... He's going to start chasing me, but we're doing pretty big damage, so hopefully if we do enough damage to him, he'll be low enough that it won't matter if he goes full sprint mode on us, but it looks like we're just going to take him out before that happens. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Beautiful. Now, what has he got for us? He's got a worse respirator than we already have. He's got a military crate. Armor repair kit. He's got some ammo for us, some credits. Pretty much everything else I'm not going to take. I don't need any of it. We've got more than enough armor kits and all those kinds of things. Ooh. Purple weapon cleaning kit. I love that. Bandages. And military pants. We're going to rip those as well. HK416 I'll take only because we don't have one. I never I never really find them early game enough to ever try and really use them very much. It's kind of strange. I just never do. Okay. Well, that's one more infestation down. We've got one over here, one down at the port, and we've got 2 more down here. So we've got a little bit of infestation destroying to go to get rid of them all off the map. Shotgun. You know, that's actually a very, very good pump action. Funnily enough, stats-wise, that's actually a very, very good pump action. I'm just going to quickly check these bodies, and then we're going to head over to the next infestation. There's a man up here. Hello, sir. What have you got for me? Anything that I would like to purchase? Any wares that I would like? I could take a rangefinder. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's take a rangefinder. Why not? And I suppose that probably just takes any silencer. I didn't even think what suppressor it may take. I don't think there's this particular suppressor for it at the moment in the game. So I think it would just take a generic professional suppressor, but I don't have one on me at the moment, and he only has a shoddy suppressor for sale. Oh no, he does. If he has a military suppressor, let's just get it. Why not? Now we've got the gun suppressed. And I don't think there's anything else we really want from him in that. So with that said, and that, thank you very much, sir. And he dropped nothing. Okay, now I just feel bad. Wait, no, he didn't. He dropped $3,349. Everyone was going to leave a comment. I saw you typing it already. I saw that. You retract that shit. I saw you starting to type that comment. I know you were. I know you're going to be like, oh, Phoenix missed that big pile of cash that was literally on his screen on the ground. What a moron. My brain was telling me that flies out and that's going to disappear in a sec because that's just there to, you know, show that I shot him or something, you know, like kind of like blood splatter, but a bit of money flying out like an old Call of Duty game. No, it was actual cash. So it's all right. We figured it out though. Oh, hello. Can you guys not shoot my car by accident while you're so busy shooting all the zombies that are spawning in on our trip over here? Thank you. How do we... Further up. There is a road that we take to the left. That's cool. Oh. We're just going to ignore what's going on over there and make our way up here. Oh, okay. I know this one. Now, if we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we go like that, we throw that in there. Just let them all gather their way up. We shouldn't have anybody coming from above us, because there's nothing up there. And I don't think there's any spawns up there either. So they should all just gather nice and neatly in this little pile here. As you can see, you got a few boys over here making their way over. They're pretty slow though, like they're just not even worth waiting for. You're probably better off just taking them out if you see them making their way over. Because otherwise you'll be waiting there forever. Left alt and left click to move the items quickly. And we throw a grenade at their feet and blow them the hell to another dimension. Bar the couple that were left. And the few more that came over since the explosion. Beautiful. Yeah. Bit of hi-ya. Alright. Took them out pretty well. Anybody got any grenades or anything for me to replenish maybe the ones I used? Not $10. Oof, big spender. You can hear the bandits. They don't seem to be making those guys very interested. They're not paying any attention to the noises the bandits are making, which does surprise me that their gunshots aren't loud enough for them to be attracted to. Alright, secondary infestation. Just clean it up real quick. Ooh, metal loot crate. That's pretty good. And then just a coyote bag. That's not so good. Okay, let's just get a reload going. We shouldn't have to stress too much as long as we're careful with these guys. We should just be able to pretty much tap them as they run over. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's another secondary. Aha, I see, I see. I did not notice there was another secondary. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my god, they ran up to the fence and got walloped on the way through. That's embarrassing. Oh, yeah. Hiya. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Need stam. There you are. There you are. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. God, just give me a sec to get my stamina back and then I'll be fine to play around with you guys. But unfortunately, you just attack me before you've even waited for me to get my stamina back. That's just rude. I told ya. See what I mean? That's just not how we do this around here, okay? Doesn't work like that. Man. Aviators. More cloth and more cloth and more cloth. What's going on over here? I hear you, you heavy breathing bitch. Okay. I just had to do it. Alright, that's secondary infestation gone. Nothing particularly great in here, honestly. All pretty generic meh stuff. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. Oh. Shotgun ammo there. Come on. Get out of here. The reload going. Okay. Why did that not reload the way it should have? What? Why did it reload into an empty mag? That was strange. Can you guys stop spawning, please? I would like to just partake in looting, and that's it. I'm just going to use that bandage. There's a couple around the side here still. Grip that, take that, take that. Stopped her and she went stiff as a board, dead straight. Oh, that was very loud, scared the shit out of me. Where was that? Not too terribly far away, that's why. Okay, now we just got the primary to do. So, with that said, let's get all of these loaded. Put that over here. We can open this up now. Oh, Horde Beacon. That is actually super good. I have a mod that I am planning on showcasing using the Horde Beacons. So that is very convenient that that just showed up for us. Awesome. Let's just finish this off. Beautiful. Two, three, 5, 6. Just seeing how many. I think it's 8, maybe 8 per wave, roughly. You get a couple waves out of the main one. Something like that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe a little bit more. Maybe 10 or 11. It's hard to tell, really. Okay. Get a reload going. Pop that in there. I'm going to pop that back on there. I'd rather the 80 rounder. Change that to single shot so we're not wasting ammo as well. I mainly only had it on full auto on that for shooting the infestation. Now, where is the big man himself going to spawn? That is the question. We're doing all right. We're roughly doing these about 10 minutes per infestation, so that's pretty good timing-wise, I feel like. Oh, there he is. He's actually quite a bit closer than I would expect him to be. Run, 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 run. Okay, hang on. This is good. We can get some stamina back for a sec. And just take out this guy. Okay, dude. That sucks. What did you get stuck on the corner? You got your arm jammed. Bit of a log jam moment. These guys just don't want to give it up, huh? Well, that was a little bit scary. I thought we were going to be in a bit of trouble there, but we were okay. Guardian extended mag. I don't think I have that. More fuel. AR-45 that I don't want. Attack light I don't really need. Can these guys shut up? Oh my god. I am trying to loot an infestation. I don't need them and their bullshit. Look who I found. If you want to know exactly where I found him, he's just above the Gladewater military camp. I am going to mark you right now. I did not know you spawned here. So I'm just going to take out a couple of these guys. Just because they're hanging a little bit close for comfort for me while I do this. And then now we can check out the military trader. What has he got? I mean, to be honest, he doesn't really have anything particularly special. From the looks of here, pretty much everything that he's got, we've already got. If not something better. So that's a disappointment, but good to know that that's where he spawns, potentially. Right there, so we're going to bypass Gladewater military camp. We're not going to mess with it right now. We're going to head down to this crashed military heli. Whoop. Head down to this crashed military heli and then go to the port infestation. Now that one, the port is just loaded with zombies, so that's going to be ridiculously busy. And could take us 20 minutes just to do that one infestation. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go. Those things are also way too loud in this game still. Like, the walls are just so stupidly loud. Okay, we've got this crashed heli just out here. There's a few members of the zombie fam around. I just needed to make sure that I had something pop for them. I'm doing this a little bit risky, like, because that was a little bit close. I need stamina so I can hit them. Okay, I just need to time out my swings sometimes a little bit more between swings. And we'll be fine. What else have you got? Anything else good? Yeah, I mean, not too bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. There's still a couple of you, so let's see. Yep. Now, the better way to handle this guy would be to shoot him so he doesn't explode. Okay. That's all of them. We're good. Let's get to looting then. And nothing special in there. Unfortunate. Ooh, level 3 loot crate. That is not bad at all. That's pretty good. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh, battle ready, G18. How's the stats on it? It's mid-range. It's nothing special, but it's not terrible either. I don't think, unfortunately, I have really any of the attachments with me. I put them all back at the base. I did have quite a lot of attachments on me earlier. Oh, I do have the Glock suppressor that we could put on it, though. I do happen to have that with me. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, we got the Glock suppressor at least. We can put a 50 rounder on it as well. And we can also put that on it. We can't put that. We can put the sight, though. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with that. It's an upgrade. That's for damn sure. It is an upgrade, and it's another legendary weapon. So it was worth stopping here, for sure. Nothing special on that one, particularly. Okay, let's move on then. We've got a port infestation to handle, and that one is going to be very busy, like I said. So I anticipate it's probably going to take us a little bit of time to clear. Now, of course, we can just clear near the infestation, but there's also the higher tier crate that we can check as well, that we could try and find. I know actually exactly where it is. I was about to say I've got to find it, but I know exactly where it is. It's off that end of that dock down there. So what we need to try and do is kind of gather a few of these boys together, because if we can get them kind of more in an area, because they're going to continue to spawn in through over time. So I would like them lumped together if possible, so then when we go to clear these infestations out, we've got a chance of it. I'm trying to avoid hitting as many of them as possible, just trying to get them all gathered up. Then we do throw a noisemaker. We'll get most of them interested in it. Alright, there's a big boy there too that he's interested. Now what we can do is we could probably go up on these logs here. And that'll give us a line of sight at them. Alright, we got a bunch of crawlers that were making their way over. So, let's do this. We need our noob tube for sure. Let's get our grenade launcher out. We want to make sure we're standing at the front of this as possible, so we don't accidentally blow ourselves up. And then we're going to say sayonara to the zombies. My god, that is so stupidly effective. Look at that. We've basically cleared 99% of them out. And now we can swap this out. That wasn't good. We could have accidentally dropped that. Hello, Captain Phillips. Sorry, Oh. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? I need to also put a battery in the rangefinder. Out of here, Captain Phillips. 531 damage is pretty good damage, honestly. Look at these crawlers. Weapon jammed. We need to repair our gun. Just repair all the things while I'm thinking of it. Just while it's fresh in my brain. Okay. What do we got? Shotgun ammunition. Yeah, not much else. So if you guys and girls are still watching the video at this point, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on. You should be. You really should be. You should be hitting that like and that subscribe button. If you're watching at this point, 30 minutes, I feel like deserves a like at this point. Okay, let's see. And also, if you haven't, honestly, if you haven't subscribed and you do watch my videos, why not? I've noticed over 80% of the people that watch my videos haven't subscribed, which feels like I'm doing something wrong on YouTube with that to be the case, but at the same time, you know, I've done it myself, so I would really appreciate that if you do watch my videos often and you're not subscribed, just hit that sub button. Just do it. I don't know why I sounded like I was getting upset. Hit the sub button, please. Please. Anyway, there's enough of that. Let's just continue on. Yeah, we'll take the truck over with us. I think that's probably a better idea, to take the truck. And let's also eat some food. Get some goodness in us. No, I don't want to refuel the vehicle. I want to make my way over this way to the dock so I can loot a high tier crate. Because the boss should be dead. So there's a few around over here as well, obviously. I'm just gonna... Oh, I was gonna say I'm just gonna run that one over, but I whiffed and missed them. So I guess I'm not gonna do that. Alright, abandoned high tier crate. What will we find in the abandoned high tier crate? The way he just went whack. Oh, that killed me. Oh my god, why did he die so rapidly? Oh god, that was so good. That was hilarious. How to be light-footed for dummies. Fantastic. Oh man, that was good stuff. That was good stuff right there, yeah. That was good stuff. Okay, so I think doing one maybe over this way. That's pretty close to the infestations. Hopefully we'll attract the majority of the ones we need to the area. And then what we can do is we can just go like this, go like this. Just wait for them to flood over a little bit more. And kaplooey. Problem sorts itself pretty easily. Okay, so this is secondary infestation. We got some crawlers making their way over. Any more? Okay, so secondary infestation. Let's just crank it. That wasn't exactly ideal. I'm just going to do that for a second. Crap. Hell. Well, that sucks for you guys, doesn't it? Whoopsie doodle. Wait. Is that not... Okay, hang on. This needs to go in there. That needs to go in there. What's happening with this mag? It's still back there, isn't it? Hang on. Let's see what it does. It's a ghost mag. What? I'm confused what is going on. They all keep falling down the gap, which is fine with me. But it might be something Z wants to fix, that they can all stack up down in this gap here. And then, Ah, you know what? I've never noticed that before. Interesting. There's a hidden cache down here. Ah, cool. Wow, you know what? If they didn't fall down there, I don't think I ever would have really looked over the edge of that and noticed that. Sometimes you even get surprised yourself. Okay, so this mag's got to be over here or something bugged out, right? Oh, John Wick. I'm just confused what the hell is going on with it. Okay, now it doesn't have a mag. What the fuck? Drop that. Drop it. Drop it. It doesn't let me drop the mag. It's all hooplard. I don't think there's the mag anywhere else. Hang on. Just need to sort out our friend here for a moment. Yeah, I don't think there's the mag anywhere else along the ground in the vicinity that's... able to be picked up. So that is problematic. I don't know what to do about that mag. Okay, so the way I fixed it is I put it in this, and then I double clicked on it and opened up this, and it allowed me to drag it out of there and showed its actual ammo count, which is 29, which is what it should have been. But for some reason, in all of that 600 ammo that was supposed to be loaded in it, it looks like that all disappeared. I'm not exactly sure why the 5.56 ammo just disappeared into the ether, but it has. So I'm going to get that back. Okay, all done. Got the ammo that we should have had back. I don't exactly know why that happened. It's all very strange to me. Everything's kind of balked and a bit weird. Even it's like the ammo's there, but it's not showing up because the slot won't let me put anything in it either. So we're just going to put it in this side for now and call it good. Let's just continue on because this is just, I don't know, shit's breaking and it's worrying me. I hate when things break. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Get off that infestation, my dude. What are you doing? Hey-ya! Let's see. Am I going to have any of them run up behind me? Hopefully I cleared all the ones that were that direction. So that shouldn't happen now. But I'm just going to back up just because you never know. Okay, no, it looks like that we've done good. We've done good. We've gotten most of them gathered up there now. Just give it another couple seconds for them to finish pooling really well together. And then we'll just let it rip. Alright. Good stuff. Look at all the crawlers. They're like, we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. We'll get there eventually, my dude. No, you won't. Your life was unfortunately cut short before you even had a chance. I know this is like seizure inducing, but like, screw it. I just can't be stuffed to even loot them now. Right, pop this secondary infestation. What have we got? A lot of ammo, another gun turret, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, I can't. Can't really fit it. There we go. Damn it, dude. Okay, we're fine. And hey, yeah. Be more careful, dude. I need to be careful because I've got no bandages hotkeyed now. Now I do. We're fine now. We're okay. More rain. I swear this game, it rains like every day. It's just... It never stops raining, and as pretty as the weather is in this game, my god, I wish it wouldn't rain all the time. It just feels like it never stops raining, for Christ's sake. What did I do to deserve all the rain? Okay, nothing. Oi! Oh my god. I'm going to get some emotes made of my cats and my dog, so when I say ghost, you know what he looks like and what I'm talking about. And you can spam ghost in the chat, because this fucking cat, every time, all he does is he's like, oh, I'm a bit bored. I'm just going to start knocking shit down until I get let out of the room. It's the most irritating thing in the fucking world. I swear to God. I just did it again, by the way, because of this not being in the slot I need it to be in. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I'm playing super hyper aggressive then. That was very risky. Get out of here. Okay. We backed off a little bit now. We've got a little bit of spacing now. Let's just take it a little easy. Take it a little easy. Just gonna get up here and we're gonna get some food into us and stuff and just sort ourselves out a little bit. So this helmet is actually better than the one we're currently wearing. So we're gonna put this one on because it's 12%, which is sick. Very good for us. Now we got a bunch of these homies that are gonna try and get up to us. The boss probably could get to us. Looking at how that zombie was able to climb on the boxes then makes me a little bit paranoid that the boss could easily climb up to us. But we'll have to wait and see if that's the case. Clown boy's just hanging out over there. Oh, hello. I can't get a good angle on your head. There we go. I got it. Okay, we just got to sleep through the night as well, so I've just got the sleeping bag up on the barrel. Ready for that. If you want to know how to bring the stopwatch up, you just double tap the J key and you can bring the stopwatch up. So it seems like this guy hasn't spawned in yet, but I'm wrong. I can actually hear him. Where is he? He's over that way somewhere. There he is. Tap 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 tap. Got him. We're good. We're good. Colonel's Revenge muzzle brake. Fantastic. Not something we need though. Alright. Overall, nothing super great in there. Honestly, the best thing we've kind of found in some ways is what we found in the Heli, which is not at any of the infestations, which is the whole goal for this episode, is to clear them all. It doesn't make sense, man. Make it make sense. This is Silent Hill shit right here. Oh! Oh my god, I thought he was going to shoot me. He's shooting at something else. He's shooting at the zombies. Okay. Dude, it's okay. Just calm down. It's fine. Just chill. Just chill. Shh. Chill, my dude. Chill, my dude. Have you got anything I want, my guy? Wagwan, my brother. Don't cause more problems than you need to. Please, my brother. Just go quietly. Shh. Thank you for the money. I am now very rich. I don't feel bad. I do feel bad. Okay, I feel bad. I've done that twice now. Normally when I do that's an accident. It's not on purpose. The last 2 times have been on purpose. I'm starting to feel kind of guilty about it. If I'm being 100% honest with you. I gotta stop killing the wandering trader. I really do. But this shit is almost impossible to drive in. Look at how damn foggy it is. It's ridiculous. Can't see like 15 meters in front of my face. And now we also need to go through the water line. We're going to have to go to the left of this bridge because the bridge is actually broken. We're not going to be able to go over it. So we have to go over there and then drive through the water. And yes, for people wondering, you can drive through the water. Now I'm going to go try and go in first person here. Oh, it's actually harder. Alright, we need to hope that we line ourselves up with no cars in the water. Try and get your speed up because you will take damage under the water. Oh, see, there's a car under there. Okay. We leveled up because we discovered the destroyed bridge. Isn't that nice? Oh my god, this is stupid. I actually have to go right past the redacted area to get to this next infestation. So we won't be looting the redacted area, but I will give you a hint that next episode or the one after, we will be going here And that's a hint at the mod that I was talking about. There'll be a reason for us to want to go there. And if you've looked at Nexus mods anytime recently, you'll know what I'm talking about. Mate, there's a lot of you guys around, huh? Used to just here at all times, huh? I'm going to save your life, Wandering Trader. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to let you die and then steal your money. Thank you. You attracted all the zombies for me. That was generous of you. Now, will you have any money, or is it only if I kill you, you drop money, or is it only sometimes? Because I don't see any money around in the vicinity loot. Okay, doesn't matter. That's fine. We've already made like 6k out of the poor buggers. Him and his siblings today. It's like, turns out all the Wandering Traders are like twin brothers. They're like triplets, quadruplets, or whatever, and that they're all like related. Just murdered like an entire family of like people that had like a traditional job. Old school trader. Can you not? Oh my god. I just want to get my stamina back. Pop. Pop. Just stop. Please. Okay, we're good. Letterboxes. Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. Random tools and stuff. All pretty useful, actually, those letterbox. Okay, so this is your primary. Where's our secondary? Over this way. I know I have other mags that I can load, but I like having the top 80 rounder. I wish all the others were 80 rounders, honestly. I more keep them there in a pinch rather than I like to use them. If I have the time to refill my 80 round mag, I'd rather use that. Okay, secondary infestation. What have we got? Not really that much great stuff, honestly. Pretty meh. Very sad. I'm disappointed. I don't know what I expected. I thought I expected better than this. Obama would have expected better than this treasonous shit. I don't know. Just talking out my ass. Losing my mind. Infestations driving me crazy. Come on, get out the ground. Whee! Whee! Ah, it's fun. It's so fun. Actually, we probably, yeah... Are we gonna need a full 80 round to destroy it, though? Why does that keep happening? Okay, there we go. That's fine. Weapon jammed. Let's repair that. What do we got? Black Ops jacket. Which you've already got. MP. You know what? That Black Ops MP5 is pretty good. I think we'll take that. Now let's just back it up a little bit. Get our distance off the infestation a tiny bit. We don't want to be getting ourselves stuck in the way. Get ourselves killed. Back it up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. No. I can't let you get close. Like Charles Sonnen. You never get people get close. Don't let them get close. Which, honestly, pretty good rule when you're talking about the fight world. Don't let them get too close. Oh yeah, so that's pretty accurate. Now we're going to have this big boy spawn in or what? Those just stuck to the infestation. They were gripping to it with their life. Okay, let's see. Should honestly be able to back up here. And because it's silence, we should be able to pretty much just kind of clean up here a little bit. Fall at my feet, peasant. You are not worthy. Another turret gun. Do I really need another turret gun? Probably not. Okay, let's open our storage. Don't you even try that shit with me. Alright, well, that is another infestation down. We have one more primary infestation to go, which is over there. So, I'm going to make my way over there, and I'll see you guys and girls in a moment. Need to repair this vehicle. It's getting pretty low health, to be honest. And if you guys and girls are still watching the episode, again, consider hitting the like and the subscribe button if you haven't. It truly helps me out. I hate mentioning it so often, but to be honest, it's one of those things where if you don't mention it, people really do forget, or they have the full intention to do it and just end up not. So, thought I'd just mention it again. Ooh. This could be really good for us. That's coyotes, and they're going to start on the zombies. If we kind of hang back here, maybe we can let them do that. Oh. Okay, I don't know why these shots aren't hitting, by the way. They feel like they should be. Okay, that guy got absolutely messed up. Where's this guy shooting from? He really backed up, didn't he? Were you trying to push me, sir? Oh my god, you guys are just getting wrecked. You should have just stayed silent. You might have had a chance. You attracted all the zombies to your location and got yourselves gonna get yourselves killed because of it. Yeah, he's up behind the fence line. I'm just gonna leave him for 2 seconds just while I quickly... Where was his buddy's body? I already looted his buddy's body, didn't I? Just gotta take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Watch out, because he's gonna now be like, alright, who shot them? And now he's dead too. Idiot. Stupid, stupid morons. Got themselves killed because they wouldn't be quiet and not open fire on all the zombies. What a dumb thing to do in any scenario. What's going on back here? Water canteen. I shall consume you with a passion. Hopefully that was all of them. Oh, Mr. Lieutenant, thank you for the military laptop, you generous prick. And also the key cards are nice. Oh, mate, you are just a lovely, lovely man, aren't you? You deserve the utmost praise for your hand-delivered goodies. Thank you. He didn't put up much of a fight. He took like a shot at us. He tried. He was probably one of the only ones that did notice that we were actually there. All the others were too worried about fighting the zombies. I'm just going to use all those to level up the med skill a little bit too. Instead of just leaving them there, we might as well use them. Okay. And medical crate. Anything in here? I love the aesthetic of the trailer though. I think this shit looks cool as hell. To have this stuff around is awesome. Okay, well, let's continue on. We've got to still go to the infestation. This was not what we were supposed to be doing was killing these guys. We were supposed to be heading to the infestation if we could. But definitely probably worth looting them. So it was worthwhile stopping for sure. Alright, we're at New Richland. Let's just drive around for a sec. I just want to let some of the zombies load in a little bit. I didn't exactly want to... Oh my god, okay. I didn't exactly want to... God, that was sick. That is so clean. You can't deny how clean that was. That's worked out amazing. I just wanted to make sure they were kind of in and around and spawned in that before we threw this noisemaker, so we don't end up having a bunch of them spawn in after we've already thrown it and have to fight 1,600 new ones. So now we can just back it up. We'll back it up into the forest because there's probably going to be some of them come from the construction site up here as well, maybe. Although I didn't come from that way, so maybe not many have spawned in from over there. And then we're just going to kind of throw it through here. Make sure it goes in a little bit. Yeah, that should be far enough. And then we're just going to wait and let them all come over to us. So, yeah, it looks like they're probably either too far away to hear it, or they only just spawned in after I technically threw it. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like I've made the bandits angry that were over that way. It sounds like they're starting to fire, but that's fine. Let's just sort these guys out really quickly. Okay, now we can take care of the backstreet dweller. He doesn't seem to have gotten any attention drawn to us, luckily. He hasn't noticed us. He looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. I love how they all have different zombie models. I mean, I played for a couple years where all the boss zombies look the same, so it's always kind of funny to think that they all didn't have their own models at some point, or unique models weren't a thing at all. Not even unique names, they're all just called the same thing, boss zombie, and that was it. They didn't have any unique names or anything, so it's kind of funny now to see how it's not just funny, but it's amazing to see how far the game's come, just even the little details like that. That do add up and make a massive difference in the grand scheme of things. They might not make a massive difference in the short term, but they make a massive difference in the long term. Just wanted to see if any of those were good to loot. Okay. Let's pop that one. Got some yellow key cards. I don't really want to secure military container. I'm not super fussed about that. Yeah, it looks like they're... Yeah, these guys are really going after the bandits now. They've stirred up a can of worms by... Oh my god, did you see that guy roll at the camera? That was insane. That was amazing. Oh my god. Oh god, the physics in this game, there's so many things about this. You can say Cinti assets, and a lot of them have been changed from their original asset designs anyway. But like, just the design from top to bottom in a lot of ways is just so good. Like that, the ragdolling. It just, it's so good. I'll glaze Z all day. I don't care. The man has created an amazing game, and he deserves all the glazing that people give him, honestly. Oh, okay. Okay, this is problematic. Oh! 8 health! Whew! That was so stupid close. I can't believe we almost died to a single zombie. That was insane. Oh my god. Ridiculous. I didn't realize that we just didn't have anything ready to go at all. That was so stupid. We could have, oh my god. Alright. So that is secondary. And over here is probably going to be another secondary, potentially. What are you doing up there? No, that's the primary. Secondary's over here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to throw a noisemaker and get them all lured away. As many of them as I can. I'm going to get them lured over to it. And we're just going to do this while that's happening. Yeah, nothing really particularly great there either, is there? Okay, you know what? I might use the battle-ready Glock for a little bit. We'll get this loaded, but we'll... I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter. We can break anything down into more 5.56 mags. To be honest, we're collecting a lot of this ammo also to use for other things. Okay. Why are you guys getting stuck in the ground over here, I wonder? It's like one of the spawns they just can't get out of. That's a little weird. Not sure why, though. What's causing them to get stuck particularly. Are you guys done spawning now? I would really appreciate if you were. Okay, I think we're good finally. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, no, definitely don't want any of it. Okay, primary, and this will be the last primary infestation on the whole map, and then all the primaries will be cleared. So... oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, run away. Because I just alerted all the zombies that I got with the noisemaker. I alerted them all to me. Oh. I need that. I need this. And then we need to just do that. Ow! You serious? You hit me? Stop! It's unfair. Stop hitting me in the ankles. Okay, I think we cleared most of them though with that, luckily. We didn't attract all of them in the first place. We didn't attract all the ones we attracted with the noisemaker to the infestation, but... we definitely need to make sure they're gone before we go and make it more difficult on ourselves. We got quite a lot of them though, that were there. There's a guy just stuck in the tent roof, I think, back here. Oh no, he's on the bed. I thought he was on the roof. Okay. Let's just jump back over here. Let's get this infestation taken out. Whoa! Okay. There's some really good stuff in this. Alright. Okay. We need to back it up a little bit. Okay. What is going on with reloading this gun? It will not reload those 5.56 mags into it. It won't take them. What the fuck is going on? Hang on. What is... my Colonel's Revenge is broken. It won't... what the fuck is going on with it? I don't have the time to be able to mess around with that shit right now. I'm going to get myself killed doing this crap. Having to mess around with the mags and everything like that. I don't know why it's broken. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Really? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We need to back up. This is just dumb. What is going on? Right. That's probably why it wouldn't load. Because I put it in my weapon fucking case like an idiot. And just take this guy out now. And this will be the lucky last boss zombie to be taken out. We're going to make sure we finish him off with the Marksman Legacy. You know what? Let's Hoyar him. Maybe a little bit more. Just tap him down, make sure he's a one-shot. We don't really want to get hit by him if we can avoid it. Okay, ready? Hi! Yeah, I missed it and I got him in the end. Okay. That was a good whiff at first. Now, this thing looked like it was packed full of goodies, though. Once we clear any last infected from the area. Speed of light. Dude went flying. Okay, now let's have a look. So, Crusher Drum Mag. Amazing. Black Ops Plate Carrier, 21%. Not as good as the one we already have. Not so great. 35% military body armor. Almost max. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. Colonel's Revenge Muzzle Brake. Already got one. A 5.56 Drum Mag. Now, this one seems just broken. This one seems to not even let me get it out of the slot. So that's really annoying. It's probably my plate carrier that's broken, but I'm not going to go degrading. I don't know. So what I'll do is I'll take this one as a backup in case it is the case that it's broken. ACR. I wish that was a better ACR. I really do like the ACR in real life. Like, I think the gun's cool. Loved it in Modern Warfare 2, all that old school shit. I love the gun. I think it's sick. You know what? I'm taking it anyway. I don't care whether it's not max damage. I like the aesthetic of it. I'm taking it anyway. So with that, that is the last primary infestation in the entire map. Now, we might as well go up here and loot this high tier container. It's in one of these buildings. Oh, God. You want to try me, bitch? Oh, thanks, dude. Mate, you are a legend. We are getting kitted this episode. We've gotten some decent stuff. Unfortunately, really, none of it's been off the infestations. It's been off literally anything else. I think it's... I'm trying to remember which building it is. Is it this one? Or is it the one next to it? It's one of these ones that the high tier containers are. It's probably the... Yeah, it's probably the one next door. Because it's usually the tallest spot or the lowest point. One of the two. Depending on if it has like a sewer or anything like that. It's got to be up there. Here it is. Yep, that's about what I expected. Well, anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Surrounded permadeath in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. All right, peace!